Hello guys, I'm back again this Friday, and I am going to be doing a review and unboxing of Lego City Set 7285 Police Dog Unit. This is 96 pieces. It comes with one minifigure and one police dog and one police dog unit vehicle, which is pretty much what it says all about. I was about to open this box, but then I realized it would be a good idea to do an unboxing of it. So I haven't opened it completely yet, but it has in a way been opened. But on the back it shows the truck with the police guy in it. It shows him, I guess, like taking a poop break. I guess I don't exactly know why they're really out. And then just showing him trying to get the dog out. So really that's all pretty simple. It shows the actual size right there, and the minifigure and the dog right there. Advertisement stuff and stuff right there. But let me open the box here. So, here we go. Here's all the stickers there, and then it's a little bit strange. For some reason they have the chassis piece not included in a bag, which I guess is kind of weird. I've never really seen that before. This looks like a pretty small construction manual, or instruction manual. It shows the same picture as the front. For some reason the chassis looks smaller to me, but I know it's the same size. Here's the small bag with all the smaller pieces in it. Got like windows and just like 2x1s and some of the minifigure accessories. And here's the bigger one with some of the bigger pieces, or bigger-ish like kind of pieces. I just noticed a pretty cool looking piece. I don't think I've seen this before. These pieces are both connected together for both of them, which is a little bit strange. I've never really seen that before. They've both been unconnected to each other in all the sets I've seen these kind of pieces in. But that's the first time I've seen them. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, so let's see here. I'm just gonna stop this first part and actually no, I'm gonna do a little bit of the building process, and then I'll have a part 2 up, because I don't want this to be too long, although really altogether it will be long itself. But if I can't finish this thing in the like about 15 minutes of time I have, then I'll just stop there and start on another video, and I'll try to keep track of the time, although I may just start focusing on building and almost forget that I'm even doing this video. But let me open up to the first page. Of course, the first things you do are build the minifigure and the dog, which is really just one piece, so there's not really anything to build with that. You just need to take it out of your pile. So there's the minifig. Simple. And then there's the dog with the little thing on there. I don't know if that's a little piece of it or something that actually comes on like its fur. So first piece, it shows me to use the chassis, then these two yellow square plates that are 2x2. Turn the page. And then that's used to uprise, or I guess lower, the little chassis piece for the wheels. And then it shows putting this little blue piece on the inside. And then it has this piece used back there, probably to extend the brick out. And then a little vent piece, just probably behind a seat, I'm guessing. Got this piece back there. Here's this right there. This right there. It's right there. Usually I probably go a little bit slower, possibly even a little bit faster, but I just want to make this quick enough or just explain what some of the pieces are. And of course I gotta put on the stickers, so that might take up a little extra bit of time in the video. Altogether it might take up, I don't really know how much time it would take up. It's kind of confusing to do, you know. One of the reasons I got this set was because I wanted to know how they did the little thing on the back, but now I can see that they basically just used these little 2x1 pieces with the stud in the middle, and then they just do that for pretty much the entire back, which I guess that I can understand that now, but it just looks pretty cool how it's just like half a brick out. That looks pretty interesting to me. I don't know about you guys, but that looks interesting to me. So here's the sides put on the seat, and I was correct. The little vent piece does go in the back of the seat, although that was kind of obvious from the beginning after I put the pieces on though. But so here's the front of the vehicle. Here's the wheel, not the wheel, well, in a way I guess it is the wheel, but don't you guys just love listening to me babble on? Although you might have possibly skipped this part, so probably don't even know what I'm saying right now. But if you did not, then thank you for actually listening to my crap that I am saying right now. Yeah, I'm still not stopping. I get excited when I'm building. So excited, yes. I get very excited. I am so extremely excited when I build these pricey sets that don't really seem all that great. I'll probably take this apart when I'm done for pieces. The stickers will, or at least license plate will be useful if I were to ever make another car. I do sometimes, but most of the time most of the time I usually take them apart. I've taken apart that one black car, if you remember it. I'm not sure if I showed this other car, but I built these white cars, which was like a white sports car, except of course it was in white, and like the license plate number was different and some of the things inside were different, but really for the most part it was the same. It's a little bit strange how it has this opening in the back, but I've seen that being done in other sets. Although I did not actually get those sets, I saw that in reviews that other people did. So here's the front piece. Something's probably going to go right there. Possibly a vent piece, or maybe even just nothing, considering we've already put on that part. Doesn't show doing any stickers yet, but I know I will. So put on the minifigure accessories, which is a radio and a pair of handcuffs, although there's another one. Just as like extra pieces. Get this little top piece on, and get this nice brick, which is all one piece. It's the name of a show, by the way. I remember that show. Seemed kind of weird, but it was a show that I watched a few episodes of. So get this front piece on. Get that on, and a lot of the time when I actually am building, then I usually do narrate what I'm doing sometimes. May seem a little bit strange to some of you, but that is what I do. Pieces aren't really, or the stickers aren't really on all that great, but whatever, I got them on. So, yeah, because I'm probably going to take this apart most likely when I'm done, as I think I already said. This back looks pretty nice. I like the little space that the police dog goes in. Get these little windows in. Here's that piece that I never really saw before as one piece. It's both little windows attached to it. I don't exactly know if you can completely see me building this, but if you can't, then I'm sorry, because I, for the most part, think you saw at least a little bit of it. I don't know if you saw all of it, but yeah, so if you really didn't see much, like right now, I can, by looking at the camera, I can tell that you probably didn't see what I just put on, but It doesn't really matter. To me, at least. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't really matter to me. Just be happy I'm doing this unboxing. And building it, which is definitely something I haven't done. So I'm pretty proud that I'm actually doing that now. And my voice probably sounds pretty boring to some of you guys. When I listen to it on some of my videos, like when I'm checking the comments, then it does sound a bit weird, but my voice doesn't sound completely like what I hear on the video. It sounds a bit different. I don't exactly know why I can never get my voice to sound correctly. I think I've heard a lot of other people like complain about that too. Oh, that works on like perfectly. A little bit interesting actually. Okay. For some reason I thought that the piece was the hinge piece used in the police set, which you can't see what it is. So I think it was used on that one. That's what I thought. It looks like it from the picture on the front, but might as well stop babbling because you guys have probably already gotten bored and possibly fast forwarded to the end and not even knowing what I'm saying right now. But if you didn't, as I said, I think like 2 or 3 times before in this video already, thank you. I'm nearing the end. I'm getting pretty close here to the end of it. This was definitely pretty quick if it's only 11 minutes and 33 seconds in. And if I started building around, what was it? Like 2 minutes in, or like about 2 minutes and 38 seconds, I thought was what it was. I'm not really sure. So really that amounts to about only 9 minutes. I built a set that was like only 20 pieces more, and it took me 13 minutes. Looks like I get these extra pieces, is all I don't know about this piece. So yeah, I get those extra pieces, and this, I already know of that, and those look like all the extra pieces, except for those handcuffs. So I'll just put this in the middle since it doesn't look like you guys really see much. Get on all the wheels. Then afterward I'm going to have to put on these last 2 stickers. Kind of strange how there isn't one on the back, because that would like make a little bit more sense to like somebody who's behind the truck. Although what if the person behind the truck is a criminal? So yeah, get this standing up a little bit more, that makes a bit more sense. So get on these last 2 stickers, but really that's pretty much it. I built that actually pretty quick compared to the last one I did. Forgot what the name of that was, but it was, I think, a seaplane, which I'm not completely sure if it was like 20 pieces more. It might have been 30 maybe, but either way, I guess it's pretty much understandable that it took me about 13 minutes to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. Here's all my extra pieces. I got that, this little blue thing, red thing, extra handcuffs, which can definitely be used for something, and this little like wire thing for like a signal. Although I don't really exactly know why that would be on there much, because there isn't really anything that you need a signal for, because doesn't look like it, at least like any radio transmission or any type of thing like that. But here's me putting the dog in there. Isn't that so awesome? Pretty cramped, but otherwise he can flop around the place and die. That's what it looks like, really. But yeah, the driver, I don't know if the hands will go down all that far. Doesn't really look like it. His hands probably look a little bit ridiculous. They go down, I guess, a pretty good amount. Necessary, a pretty good amount. Although his head is almost touching the ceiling, which is pretty much realistic for other cars, but it just looks kind of funny with Lego cars because you can really see how far away it is. And then what I usually do when I have extra pieces is I try to build them into something, but as you can see, I wasn't really able to build them into much. But really, I think I'm just going to use these extra pieces as nothing really, except for the handcuffs, which I'll just put in there with the policeman. Let's put them up front. A little area in front right there.